Hello everyone, so today we're going to go over what Twitter has to say about the hashtag 350 movement. So this guy over here says, I pray this 350 doesn't change me cause hey chelete it change abantu. And this one said, since the government is sending us 100 text messages a day telling us to stay at home, they should just send us e-wallet since they have our numbers. And this one said that, oh, so that's a budget on how to spend the 350. Okay, girl. Thank you very much for that breakdown. This user over here said, what if the Cuba doctors find the cure before we get our 350? And this one says, proof of resident will be a barrier for many to get this. And this user over here saying, Kanti kwenzakalani, we've been waiting to apply for our money. This one says, just waiting to see 350 beneficiaries on I blew it. So guys, don't get me wrong, this whole concept about the 350, it's very serious, but the memes that these people are posting, adding to their Twitters, they're just way too funny. So as we continue, this user is saying, guys, help me choose a house on property 24. That is funny, girl. This one is saying, should I start a group chat on WhatsApp for the Stokvel? Okay, all right. So yeah, hey, a lot's gonna happen with this 350. People have already planned it out. This one says our girlfriends will demand 300 from the 350 Tsaruna. This gender is abusive, whitey. Ish. And this user over here is saying the government will make excuses to delay the process. What I can say is that let's give them the benefit of the doubt. Hopefully this time it will come through. Okay, so this other user went on to say, what are they saying? Okay, hit a like if you agree with her. The first 350 I'm buying veggies to plant. That's a very good idea. You buy veggies, you plant them, and then sell them. That's a good idea. So this user over here is saying, what is he saying? I know some people are going to take the 350 and give it to Bushiri and thank him for miracle money. Let's cry together. How true is that? How true is that? I don't know. Hey, F&B, what has F&B done to people? F&B waiting for your 350 to charge you 310. Well, what I can say is that a lot of people, they do have bank accounts, but they forgot that in the months that they did not get anything or receive any money in that account, they actually were being charged bank charges, you know. So I'm afraid this 350 is gonna be for the bank charges. So now I understand. And now coming to the most important tweet, this guy is asking, where do we register for the 350? Share the link, guys. So I do have the information for you. Actually, the Minister of Social Development in South Africa, Lindiwe Zulu, made clear to us that when you are applying for this fund, first and foremost, you are giving consent to SASSA to cross-check your ID number, your residency, your source of income, welfare benefits with government departments and banks. So they're going to scrutinize you guys. So the other thing that she mentioned was that false applications will lead to possible prosecution. So guys, if you're already earning an income, don't apply for this fund. Otherwise, you're going to ruin your reputation, your career reputation. She went on to say that you must be 18 years and above when you want to apply for this fund. So people who are allowed to apply, they must have no any other form of government assistance. If you are receiving UIF, you are not eligible to apply. If you are receiving NSFAS, you are not eligible to apply. So this fund is for SA citizens, of course, for permanent residents, and for refugees who are registered with Home Affairs. Okay, so how to apply for it? There is a WhatsApp number that has been given. So the number is 060 012 3456. I'll repeat again, 060 012 3456. I'll just put it in the link below so that if you did not catch it, you can just go to the description box below, then you'll see. So the other thing is that they mentioned that you can apply via email at srd@sasa.gov.za. So those are the two confirmed platforms that you can use to apply for this fund, but they're still working on SMS platforms, self-help desk, as well as online applications. Okay, so what do you need for you to apply for this fund? So they've mentioned that you need your ID number, your name and surname, your gender, any disabilities. I don't know if they're saying, okay, they're saying any disabilities. Are you going to receive double the money or something? But then, okay, anyway, your proof of residence is also needed, your banking account and bank name. So this money will actually be paid into your bank accounts, but there has been some disputes about paying the money to your bank accounts, because other people who are unemployed, they don't have bank accounts at all. So how do we deal with those? And so the government is still looking into that. So guys, the money will be paid on the 15th of May. The 15th of May 2020, that's when the first payment will be effected. Until further notice, maybe if they're going to change the date. But so far, they've mentioned that 15th of May 2020 is the date. That's when all the funds are going to be paid. So according to the research, they are expecting to pay about 6 million people, of which is raising a lot of questions. Why 6 million people? You know that your we have a population of 57 people, and out of that, I think the unemployment rate is around 27%, 26%. Is my calculations okay? I don't know. Okay, let's calculate. Let me see. 57 million times 0.27. That's about 50. They should expect to pay about 15 million people, not 6 million people. So the 350 will be effected from May up until October. So if you don't apply on time, you won't get your money on the 15th of May. You only get money on the following month in June. And that money that you missed in May, it won't be backdated. And so guys, as of today, the 29th of April 2020, the applications are not yet open. The applications are not yet open because they're still working on a gazette on how they should regulate the funds. Because somewhere, somehow, of course, money cannot just come out without a proper authorization. So we are waiting for that from the government. And then once I know when the applications are open, I will let you guys know, so that those who are unemployed and those who qualify according to the criteria given, they can go ahead and apply. So guys, yes, this 350 is going to help a lot. People who are unemployed, they have no source of income at all, and at least during this pandemic, they are being considered. So guys, I'll continue to read some of the tweets, because these tweets are very interesting. I don't want to lie, they are very interesting, because then you get to hear different points of views of different people, what they're thinking. Some things that you never even thought about, they're being brought here on Twitter. There's this other lady who made an interesting point that Namibia is paying the unemployed 750 rand. We have more money than them. Why 350? This user over here can't wait to see that bank notification. The 350. And this user over here is saying there's only two things that have always hit this country back: proof of address and system is offline. Hopefully this won't be the case, because definitely we all don't want to miss that 15th of May payment due date. Okay, over here I can see people are continuing to shed the light on how to apply for this social relief distress grant. Okay, that's what it's called. Okay, I'm being schooled here. All right, this one is saying they can't wait to feel that breadwinner energy. Okay, this user over here is just being plain funny. I'm going to buy a Kia Picanto. Kia Picanto Miguel. Gazeni, I think I've went through most of the tweets that were very interesting to myself, and I thought they'll be interesting to you guys, my viewers. So thank you very much. And once again, guys, only apply for this social distress fund only if you are eligible for it. If you're not eligible for it, please don't try and apply for it, because I see danger, I foresee danger. People who are getting an income will apply and there'll be possible prosecution. They're saying possible prosecution, but you don't know what the Gazette will say, because in the Gazette it will mention what's going to happen to the people who applied for this grant, knowing very well that it's for the unemployed, and they are not unemployed, they are getting an income. Guys, thank you very much for watching TV Scoop entertainment videos. I'm looking forward to bringing you more news covering this pandemic. So guys, stay safe and stay home. Or is it the other way around? Okay, until next time, goodbye.